Hi there, this is Fiona Thorson, and today I want to show you something that I use to protect my head from frequencies, namely electromagnetic frequencies, radio frequencies, the signals that come from cell phones, microwave, terahertz frequencies. With Wi-Fi being so abundant nowadays and everyone has a gadget with them, whether it's a computer or iPod or whatever, there's more of this stuff going around, and it's a good idea to, well, maybe limit our use to that kind of stuff probably and protect ourselves. So what I've got here is some nickel fabric. I first heard about using this kind of thing for this purpose by Tony Pantalleresco in one of his videos, and he shows you another thing that you can wear, a poncho. But I've made a head covering out of it, and what I've got is so that the fabric is nickel fabric. I got it on eBay and it cost about $20 or $25 for about 2 feet by 4. And then I cut it. Let's see, I've got a better example of the scarf that I used. Okay, so I have this scarf. It's sort of like an infinity scarf. I use it in different ways. So sometimes I just wear it on my neck like this. Sometimes I wear it as a bandana. You can fold it any way you like. So what I've done with the gray one is I cut the nickel fabric to the same size as the gray bandana, and then I used hot glue. I glued the edge of the fabric to the scarf. I didn't sew it because if you puncture the nickel fabric, it's going to lose its ability to protect you. So I used glue, let it dry, and unfortunately I didn't think about this before I did it. It dried so that in a way now I can't actually stretch it. So I can't fit this over my head anymore. But I left it open. So I just did the one side and I left it open, which is a good thing because now I've got this open and this part does stretch, so I can use this still. So what I've done is this. You can still put it on your head. I put this on my head. And then depending on how big your head is, this is going to stretch a little bit. The scarf will stretch. So I glued it right in the middle. And I've just left it open now because I want to play around with it. So now it's open. You can take the sides and tuck them back any way you like. You can tuck it up like that. And then in the back, see, that's kind of open, so once you can just bunch it together however you like. And sometimes what I do is just take another hair clip. If you like to wear scarves, you can do this. Oh dear. And then just tuck it like this. And you could wear it just like that, or if you have a hat, some kind of hat or a toque, if it's cold out, just put it right on over top. And it doesn't look like you're wearing anything except the hat. It's probably a good idea to pull it over your head so that your pituitary gland is covered as well. So that's that. You can play with it in many different ways, and if you're more crafty, I'm sure maybe you'd figure out some other way to glue it or something, but just remember not to puncture this nickel fabric. So I hope that helps. Take care. Thanks.